Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. Turret, Parasite, Copter. What's Burp gonna do? Reroll? I think I'll keep it. And just be like, yeah, it's okay as a roll.
Job's done. Job's done.
Give this turret the Parasite because if I end up upgrading a turret, it's probably this one. Although it's a lot less likely considering I have Flying Machine.
Out with it. I am prepared.
I actually sort of need 4 gold because it's turret.
Out with it. My bidding.
Well, I don't need it. Rose, I'll appreciate it. Gives me either the 5th turret or Wisp plus Kent. I really want to send a bow. I'm not going to, but I really want to.
Has begun. My bidding. Out with it. Job's done. My bidding.
I'm probably not a Blood Orc in income here either, hey?
I am prepared.
Yeah, okay.
Out with it.
You know, I could try an early upgraded turret because of the Parasite, but I think it's pretty shit. Yeah, I think it's pretty shit.
Enlighten me. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Okay. Well, I want the second upgrade, so... I can do a militia. I think it's fine. I think militia's fine, because,
Job's done. Job's done. I am prepared.
doesn't necessarily... Does it tell everything? I mean, it kinda does.
My bidding. Enlighten me.
Yeah, maybe it was hacking up. I don't know. I think it's okay, though.
Out with it.
Feel fine just going 5 turrets here, though. It's just safe and convenient on 4 as well. Add another turret on 5, Flying Machine reroll on 6. Sounds like pretty reasonable. Where does the Flying Machine go? 350 range. It probably goes like here. Okay.
I am prepared. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold.
I think I can reroll
More gold is required.
on 6 after dropping that. Guess there's no reason to, though. You can just drop roll on 8. Probably just drop roll on 8. Pretty sure I'm, like, never really looking to hold 10 unless we manage to lose 4 heals, which is unlikely with the King start. Considering we've got, Butcher Necro and Blood.
Research complete. Out with it. I am prepared.
So I want to add 90 gold. I'm on 215. I'm 5 gold off 6-2. Right? Yeah, I'm 5 gold off 6-2. Okay, so it's 7-1. Assuming they don't like send here. Okay, well they send here, so disregard anyway. This is gonna hurt, no? Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I mean, it's never my job to cover. Looks like I'm doing pretty okay. I had a nice clog with that front turret, actually. This is pretty acceptable for me. He wants to do that. Okay. Let me do it this way then, and just stay 7-1. So this is 1 heal, right? It's close. Okay, well they definitely hate the 5 send. Okay, well it's not 2 heals. That's good. I was thinking maybe I'm meant to cancel that wisp and actually overbuild. Try and protect a little bit against a resend, but I think if I was going to do that, I needed to say 5-1. Pretty sure with 6-1 I'd just end up like arrow sighting 2 turrets or something really just not relevant like that. So I sent the Murgle. Send a Furb as well. Alright, cool. Well, I'll do this because I have the gold. So the idea with this placement is that this will walk and sit like here, and it'll sort of share with these turrets and maybe a bit with this one. Okay, well, I get a Hermit, so I'm going to send that because it's actually good into their lanes, but we lose 2 heals if they send here. Which is scary, but we just have to trade if they do, and they don't. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is where I want the flying machine to sit. I guess that's actually slightly further forwards than I'd have it ideally, but it's okay. They should look pretty hard to this, and they weren't all that good on 5 with some moguls, which is hard for them. Means the EA guy really shouldn't be able to clear, even if he tried. Wow, this normally doesn't get so close. Okay. So yeah, this is mid because of the Dark Mage, and because we didn't send Blood Orcs, but it's okay. Doesn't kill that much. They don't have Shockwave, which is really good news. So we'll see. Immolation for attack, probably Immolation then, right? Nope. Not Immolation. Stomp or Thorn indeed, but yeah, looks like Stomp because he's waiting for the Hermits to die. Gonna wait for the Hermit Aura, and then, yeah. So he tried down and heals, but the game's pretty slow. I think we're happy enough with that. Also, yeah, Mogul fucks with Stomp a little bit. So even though Pink's going to be mid on 7, still okay because they won't have full mana. Because he has to Stomp again here. Yeah.
Job done. My bidding. Enlighten me. My bidding. I am prepared.
Good reroll.
Out with it. I am prepared. My bidding. Enlighten me. I am prepared. My bidding. Out with it. Enlighten me. Out
Fucking boob. What a TKer.
Enlighten me. My bidding.
I wonder if that turret's actually placed well. I sort of did it there just automatically. Actually, I should start this push and then reroll, right? And then that way I can decide if I want to stay lower. I don't need a parasite on this flying machine, it's not actually important. Okay, I'll push it through. Well,
Someone call for the doctor. Research complete. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Someone call for the doctor. My bidding. My bidding. Out with it. I am prepared.
not gonna lie, I feel like we should probably just save.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. Someone call for
But
the
we're
doctor.
trying to get the sends in, I think. I don't know. We're doing it this way. It's ballsy. Okay, no kobold, so that's good. So we should actually be able to go mid. He has pretty nice focus. Actually, none of the fire archers are getting sniped. That's really good. It's like ideal focus. Really good. Well, the only thing that could be better is if the third went on the Necrolite, but I mean, at some point it's like you go mid on 7 with Butcher, you're like, alright, my game's already insane, you know? Okay, that's really helpful. Wow. Damn, fucker. Insane. I didn't think you'd go mid. Oh, that's really good. I was being a bit of a pussy, a bit of a pussy then. I'm glad I fucking sent all of it then. Because yeah, they don't have 4 storms, which we knew. Says Murgles on 5 made him use one more stomp than they're comfortable with. So we're only losing 1 heal here, which is okay. They're gonna lose, yeah, so we'll even up the heals completely, which is we're pretty happy with, I think. So this is -2 coming. So we're looking to break a Slave Alpha Dark Mage on 10, so it's probably spawn. So I've got Helicopter Thunderbird for mid-game. But for now it's definitely just push. So farm. Grade this, and then
More farms.
basically see how much gold I've got.
More farms. Research complete.
169. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just this, right? One gold off Solar Villain, but Solar Villain's not that great here. I think I'll just do it this way, really. Feel pretty good about that. This'll let me push. This is like probably holding, but I'm gonna say I'm guaranteed to get some 5 here. 60 income, hopefully. I'll be able to fast 7-6, because I don't really need to build for 9. I leak 9 at the moment, but I don't leak that hard. And I'm also happy to leak 9, because my game's pretty good, right? I only leaked on 4 and 7. I didn't leak that much on 4. So my bounty will be totally fine, even if I don't build anything on 9. As you can see, up turret doing pretty good. Tanks for a while. And helicopter runs a bit in front on 8, but that's fine because it's tanky as hell on 8. Okay, it's just easy hold. And I guess some 10-20 value. It's like probably holding most of the time. Don't think they're fat enough to feel comfortable about living 10. 85 plus 60 is 145, so 144 plus 23. 60, 167. Okay, cool. I get pushed to 7 gold spare. Past 7-6 feels really good.
More gold is required. More gold is required. I am prepared.
Nice calcs from the boop. Yeah, I just take the fast 7-6 here because I won't like. I don't think I like super hard here. Helicopter's pretty nice. How cracked is this shit, man? It's like 16% damage to my whole fucking line. And the actual unit is decent. What a... Helicopter's just fucked, man. It's so strong. I like Spawn Panda indeed. I'm happy to do 2 flurbs. I'm gonna just stay 7-6 for now, because I've got Thunderbird. With the helicopter. And I suppose if they decide to go 12, which feels really unlikely, but if they decide to try that, then I can just up a bunch of turrets and actually be pretty good on 12, so... Yeah, expecting to like a bit here, but didn't like that hard. It's actually nice the helicopter isn't getting focused, because medium armor obviously not great here. And it should be able to snipe off a lot of these lower HP creeps, like that one, whatever, yeah. Okay, my fubs are done. Should give decent bounty. Yeah, 30-40 is nice. 10-20. 0. 0. Grains a rip. That's Hydra on. So it's AOD Aqua. Hydra on Slave and then AOD Aqua. It's okay. All of his units run in front of the Hydra.
Job's done. Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Wait, it's not second. Really? I'd definitely get the Hades. Surprised by that. It is a little bit. It's too late. Don't do it.
Out with it. I am prepared.
This is fine. Okay.
Thy bidding.
Staying 7-6 and upgrading turrets then. No worries.
Thy bidding.
I'm actually going to take 2 bosses here, I think.
Out with it. Thy bidding.
Wait, am I going to hold?
Thy bidding.
Easy 7-6 mid.
Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding. Out.
Jeez. Haven't held 10 on with 7-6 for a long time. Normally in the skip 10 the game's a bit weaker, but I've had a pretty good game honestly. But yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade all the fucking turrets, assuming that they don't have like max king here. Oh, they have max king. Okay, so it's 14. So it's 14, 15 from them then.
Enlighten me.
I mean, I'm not pushing this. I shouldn't even start it. Just yeah, maybe they have to.
Out with it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I mean, they might have to 12. I feel like they don't want 12 with this much king, but maybe, I mean, maybe they just need this much to live. Either way, we don't really need more push. So we full banked and they're pretty weak. I've only got 1 lane on value. He's honestly, he's not all that strong, I don't think. I mean, I'll just do this, right?
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
He's not stuck, he's 2300 value, he's committed 7-3. That's a 1900 value EA with 7-4, by the way. So plus it looks a little more like 14. Thinking. Yeah, just upgrade the turrets, scare him off 12. I mean, they never wanted 12 into the butcher, did they? Probably shouldn't have even done that. I mean, honestly, it feels kind of okay. Probably shouldn't have. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should have just rerolled the 50. Probably should have just taken the 50 early. Yeah, orange, make a Hydra. Ping has Dark Mage, which is really strong, but the rest of his shit just walks in front of Hydra and doesn't really do anything on 15. Orange has EA backline. So, unless he has Copter or Dark Mage, probably not that scared of him 15. As Parasite's probably not enough. You see Pink, like, yeah, he's got Hydra, but all this shit is just terrible. Except for the Dark Mages, of course. What's this? The Died Ghoul. Okay. Then Annie 14 Aqua. Alright.
This outfit is for the birds.
Yeah, I'll drop some shit down and reroll. I'm not gonna try and hold 15 though, that's not my job this game. If it ends up being 15, it's just for looking to outsend. I may drop sprites anyway, because I don't have a lot else to drop. Probably reroll sooner rather than later as well. not really a reason to hold on to this. It's not like I'm actually excited about building Warden. I have no synergy with Warden on my lane. Like, I think it's actually just worse than fucking Thunderbird. Because at least Thunderbird does 16% extra damage. What's the best unit I can get out of Reroll? It's probably just Talk, right? It's probably just Talk. From this spot. Bounty? A little bit. Probably no more bounty after this, but that's okay.
I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser. It has been done. That's a given. Job's done. Job's done. Research complete. Job's done.
That's actually quite good.
Job's done. I bid you.
Because this gets buffed by Helicopter. It's frontline, which I kind of need, and it gets buffed by Helicopter. Which makes it feel a hell of a lot better to build. I mean, I should just put one here, right? No, honestly, Troll Champion is probably better, even though I'm not spending all my money. Like, hypothetically, if they send here, I legitimately think this is stronger than a Guardian of Death. I don't think he will. I don't think he'll hold 12. Very nice, like. Nice proc, nice proc. Yeah, should just be cruising into it.
By bidding, out with it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it.
Not personally that scared of 14. Guess we won't have much king. Okay, yeah, no, should be scared. Should be a little bit concerned of 14. I mean, I plan to build anti-14 anyway, but just change the mindset a little bit. But yeah, same as Spawn of Dragon. These things with like Cleave in the circle. I don't know why, but they get buffed by Helicopter. They don't get buffed by Overseer, for example, right? So they count as range units. Which I guess they count as range units for Panda as well, probably. So both may have got good wood. These guys, I mean, it's reasonable wood. We end up with, like, as we start our send, about 2k each on Behemoth Narabians. Yeah, that sounds fine. Warlock's, like, not that exciting, but we'll send it anyway. Say what? Well, Warlock's pretty good versus Hydra, so I guess it's fine. Really nice lake. Really, really nice lake. How many Sea Giants is that? 2 Sea Giants for pink, 1 for orange. Okay, so not necessarily committing to Mass Sea Giant. Might be, but not necessarily.
Research complete.
No one should be the wiser.
Ah, 4 gold. To
Job done.
do that, I think I just do upgrade turret and Thunderbird.
Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete.
3 Guardian of Death.
Upgrade complete.
I think that'll be pretty good. Reroll into Highborn. It's really good. It's really good. Then he can just grab a upgrade this if he wants.
Thy bidding.
Everyone do the auras? Yes. So I'll send a wolf.
I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me. It has begun.
Okay, there's this. Wow. 3 behemoths. They did that on everyone? Oh. 3 behemoths. So that's good. Less damage overall from the king, which I think we appreciate. And I mean, I'm not really like a candidate for holding here, I'm just trying to do okay. Hopefully the turrets start sniping some gargs. I actually killed all 3 of them, surprisingly. And that's okay. Did a little bit of damage to the gargs. He goes mid, which is awesome. He goes mid, which is awesome. And I think the game continues, actually. I'll be ready to cancel this if we need it. Pink goes mid. Good job to Pink. Hydro Dark Mage. Very, very good. We don't die if we don't upgrade the king. Not sure if we... I have no idea how many heals they have, by the way, so they might be dying here. If they have no heals. They lost 3 on 7, they lost 1 on 10. Yeah, they're dead, right? Right? This is dead? No. Okay, never mind. It's -4 then. Either way, don't really care. Origin's fine. So yeah, at this point I've just got like 3 Death Dragons ready to upgrade. They're actually pretty solid going forwards. From here. I'm actually really strong because I'm decent value and good push. With nice auras, honestly, like nice auras. Only on 100 roll. Green's gonna just be weak the entire game as well. So is Boop, but not nearly as problematic. He's got EA, the Hawk. He's got Necro Doomsday. Oh, he's going Time Eaters? Fair enough. I've heard good things about Time Eaters. I don't actually know what to think about them. I haven't seen them enough in the endgame, but I have heard that just like a bunch of fucking Time Eaters is pretty strong once the game actually goes late. Kinda want to stay 7-8, you know. These guys are both staying 6, so I'll probably go 9. We'll see if Green stops leaks at any point. Like, is able to stop leaking. Okay, so for my drop and reroll, because I will reroll, drop a couple more Guardians. This Death Dragon's like usable. I'll drop a couple of these as well. Especially if he keeps leaking, good chance it ends up 20, so a couple of like upgraded Spectres just for a bit of debuff is... It's not exciting, but if I get nothing else, it's alright. I'm good at killing mass already. Has some synergy with the helicopters. I mean, 20 makes sense for them, right? And it was Sea Giant Mass. 20 makes sense for them because they got a bunch of fucking Hydras. So I'm actually thinking it actually thinking it was a mistake for me to go 7-9, and I should be a little less push, but maybe it's okay. Helicopter, good, but not actually good on his lane. He's full fucking melee, eh? Yeah, it's pretty shit. He's gonna like 3 bosses, but that's alright. Looks like fucker's actually chilling for a bit. I'm assuming I don't like it, by the way, but maybe I should just upgrade one of these. I think I'm always like okay with one Death Dragon, right? Deals 710 damage. I really don't think I like though. Like these turrets are so much damage with Helicopter Troll Champion. If I like it's not great, but I don't think I will. And I'm like pretty confident. But yeah, as you can see, these things are getting the helicopter buff. Which, I mean, it just is what it is. I don't think it's bad or good necessarily, but it's nice to know that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna drop now. Realistically, relying on the 7-6 lanes to hold. Sucked my own like hold potential a little bit with 7-9, but I should probably still be able to do okay. What, 300 and... So I get 400 gold at the end of the level. I'm building like 1500 gold here and like 4800 value, 300 income on 17. I mean, I'm still pretty strong by 20. Griffin on yellow. PD Griffin, that's like potentially problematic. So let's drop... Let's shear these up actually. Let's drop like that and then just like one... I don't know, some fucking specters, it doesn't really matter. Just like that. I don't want any of those units, including Defiler. Butcher? Okay, sure. It's tempting, but I don't think it's actually good. Looks like that's gonna be the dragon then, hey? Let me get rid of that Spectre since it's not placed properly. Should have upgraded that Butcher, but it doesn't matter, they're not sending here. Not the best in terms of rerolls, but I'll just be going Butchers for like frontline, and then I'll get a couple of dragons, a bit of debuff, and then try and use the Shatter for that 10% execute, which is 710 damage on turtles, which is relevant. I don't really have enough damage to kill the turtles, but I'm not really willing to spin my last roll. We don't have that much wood. I'm not really one of the primary holders. Actually, no lake here. Wonder if no lake here changes everything. Probably not. Just gonna upgrade these now, I think.
Upgrade complete.
This is 20% attack and move speed slow. I don't actually know what this ability is, how much better it is.
Upgrade complete.
30% attack. It's like not that exciting actually. Probably just stick with this, and then if I have extra gold, I'll upgrade those at the end. So we're saying that this is fucking good. Like Doomsday, if this goes past 20, or past 21 rather, like Butcher Doomsday is fucking nuts. Especially with Helicopter Troll Champion. Because it's like damage and frontline. So it's a good roll, it's just not the best for 20. But it's very good if it goes after 21. Fucker's got Druids, by the way. Didn't know he rolled, but Druid is excellent, obviously. doing the same thing as me. A little bit of debuff.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared.
I'm down to skip.
That's a given. I bid you.
I think if we sandwich at like 19.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me.
So do we want to like, I mean, I would like a like 19. I think.
Upgrade
Dunno.
complete. I pledge my loyalty.
I think I sent a Fire Lord as well. Yeah,
I pledge my loyalty.
Web Commander, and then just mass. I think ghouls over horses, like, may as well. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about no like. Actually, I think, well, I think I am sure, and I think I don't like it, but it doesn't have to be too bad. $5 gold. Okay. What if I do that? Up on 736, 760.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
And if I do 52, 50, oh, 3, 4. Yeah, I still need that. Okay. Let me do that then. Then we'll double up on these and get an ogre. Okay.
Research upgrade complete.
Mass with the rest.
More love.
Probably, I really shouldn't have upgraded this one. I think this one was okay because at least it busts the butcher. I think 2 dragons was alright, and 3 was probably not the best. Should have had 1 more butcher, 1 less dragon. Not the end of the world, but
Is required.
I am prepared.
okay. So I send here as well, which is fine. And are honestly a pretty small send. Okay. Well, actually, it's pretty good in the end. 2 of the dragons die, and 1 of them stays alive. Like, I only need 1 of them. As you can see, I'm not doing very well here, but that's not that surprising. Hopefully I kill this boss. This one here. I think I will. No, not quite. But yeah, okay, the 2 guys that were meant to go mid went mid, so we're happy.
I bid you.
Oh, we're not king laking, so we're chilled. This one dies in half a second. Dies to his fucking ghost stick. So what's ghost? 1.5%, 1% is 71 damage, so it's 106 damage, right? 106, 107 damage per tick on the ghost. Yeah, anyway, they break nicely, so good job to the team. Pretty nice game in the end. It's a bit of a like weird game for my line. Like 7-6 mid on 10 into not really doing much after that, but I think it was fine. I just killed enough on various levels. Had potential to do well on 20 if I got good rolls, but just missed the roll for 20. But if it ended up being the game going after, I think I was pretty fucking set with Oracle, Butcher Doomsday. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.